Hey everybody, Bart with Bicycle Rider YouTube at the Big Gear Show in Park City, Utah. So if anybody doesn't know what the Big Gear Show, this is the biggest outdoor show in America. A lot of vendors, a lot of outdoor lifestyle enthusiasts, and the companies who make this all happen. So we're gonna take a little walk through the vendor booths and show you guys some really good stuff. Come along with me as we stroll through glorious outdoor lifestyle. Got anything you want here, and the products that all make it happen. So let's come along with us. All right, so definitely gonna come back and check out some bags later. They've got some really cool stuff. Of course, we got Burton here, man. These guys make some premium gear. We love you guys. We love your products. Blue Pail, so you know, anything for outdoor recreation is awesome. Oh gosh, look who's got an apron on. It's Kyle.
Yeah,
so
Bart.
I'm gonna bring you guys to show you Kyle's awesome pizza oven. So when you take a trip with us, this is what we're gonna cook out of. So we're gonna cook pizza as we're out there biking. So bike as hard as you want, get as hungry as you want, and just know when the time comes, I'm gonna cook you guys pizza in this premium system that Kyle's gonna let us know about. Awesome, thank you, Kyle.
Yeah,
we're gonna
Bart.
come back for some of this stuff, man. Good
Oh,
seeing
yeah,
you.
Bart.
Oh, and Kyle, this is Misha.
Hi Misha, nice to meet you. Bart, YouTube legend.
Yeah, we're trying, man. We're trying. We're bringing it out there to the people in a real way.
You're a good dude to do it.
But we need guys like you on camera, man, that smile and just make people want to eat pizza after they get done hiking, biking, canoeing, whatever it takes. You can't go wrong with pizza, man.
Yeah, and it keeps you riding.
Keeps you riding.
You gotta burn it off.
And you got to look good doing it. And that thing looks awesome.
Yeah, brother, thank you.
We're coming back for it.
Food carts are right there.
Oh, the food carts. God, we got Petzl here. Look how comfortable that thing looks, man.
Try it out, come lay down.
Come lay down on that, Misha.
Please, please.
We keep a bed in the back of the van, and you gotta have comfort. Oh, ours is not comfortable at the moment. Can we put this on our bed?
Oh, it would fit.
Misha, like you know, supplements it with yoga mats and stuff like that. But you know, in a way, I'm a little bit bougie, so I want my van to look good, and we got a bunch of mats and stuff. It just, like, does this fold up pretty small? And
that one folds in half. We have the singles that roll right up, pretty small, and you can clip those together. Put those in the back of your van as well.
looks awesome. And you call it Heist?
Hest.
Hest.
Yes. Hest.
I think this blows away memory.
Hest.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's memory foam designed for the outdoors, so it's different than your home memory foam.
Yeah, it feels different.
Well, our van definitely takes some punishment, so.
Well, this is perfect for it. You can
Yeah.
take the cover off, wash it.
So, after taking a nap here, Misha decided to wake up with an awesome cup of coffee. So it's Hiker's Brew coffee. I remember these guys from last year, and they pretty much kept me alive for 2 days straight on good caffeine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys make awesome stuff, and it smells incredible. Look at Misha smiling with that. Just another cool thing to see, and we'd love to bring this stuff to you locally in Biloxi, Mississippi. So I'm going to talk to these guys and find out, you know, how to make that happen. All right, so we were just talking about doing some experiential trips as far as taking people from the bike shop out on bike tours, out taking them, you know, camping. So if you guys went camping with us to ride your bike, would you love to wake up to some awesome coffee? I think I found that awesome coffee. It smells good. Even my friend Jake here from Minneapolis was walking around the show, smelled the coffee, and it brought Jake over. So if it could bring Jake over, just think about waking up with some of the Hiker's Brew. Woohoo! Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what flavors you guys want, and we'll bring it with us. All right.
It's good coffee, don't you know?
Don't you know there? Coffee. Yeah, we'll come back for more. The vans are awesome. So, as you know, Misha and I are into the vans. The whole van life thing is awesome. And around here, we were just talking to the guys over at Goal Zero, looking for some premium power products. So, take a look at the vans, man.
Hugger high five.
One wheel. We got to come back and talk to the one wheel guys, because they're you know, we love One Wheel in Biloxi, so we'll come in and hang out with these guys a little bit. All right, there he is, man, on camera. Everybody's a star today.
Thanks, Bart.
You're welcome, thank you. Oh, another cool van. A van and much more. So I'll bring you guys over to see Superior Tech here in just a moment. So this is some of the fun we have with outdoor retailers. This is not a stuffy group of people. So, you know, we were just talking about getting naked and putting this on you because there's more than one ways to consume this.
100%.
Yeah, so
Naked butter.
Naked Butter. What do you think about just the name?
I love the name.
Okay, now wait till you try, wait till you try the product.
Oh, yes. Do you want a sample?
Yes.
All right.
Put this hat on.
Absolutely.
So we're super impressed with Naked Butter.
Absolutely.
3 quick benefits of Naked Butter, and one because we've got the owners of the company here, so they do wear many hats. So it's awesome meeting people who rep their products, who believe in their products. And when I was talking to you about some of the benefits of these products, you really resonated with me. So
Yeah, so the benefits of Naked Butter, first and foremost, are that it tastes freaking amazing.
it does. I just licked the bottom of the container trying to get the last bits out.
But in addition to that, it has 10 grams of plant-based protein per serving, so it's perfect for when you're out doing the thing and you need the protein to keep going. And then there's MCT oil in there as well, which helps with cognitive function, boosting focus, clearing brain fog, so that you can, once you've hit the summit, you can make it back down because you got one of these to fuel you back up.
And so you guys know I'm talking about more experiential trips from Biloxi Bicycle Works. I'm gonna pack this in your pack. So just know this is not cookie cutter type of nutrition. This is luxury, it tastes good and it's good for you. So just know when you come on our trips, you're gonna get stuff like Naked Butter. And it's stuff,
Naked, baby.
we picked Naked Butter because we've met the people who believe in it, the people who sell it. And that's why we come to the Big Gear Show. So when you talk about a little bicycle shop spending the money to come out to Park City, Utah, this is why, so we can bring this stuff to you guys back to Mississippi. Come with us and try Naked Butter any way you want. Spread it over your body, spread it over your girlfriend's body, or just ingest it.
Yes.
Many ways to do it.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you
There's no
guys.
wrong
You
way.
guys are
Thank you.
awesome.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
it's really, really
So I promised to walk over to Superior Tech, and just looking at your guys' setup is awesome. You know, this screams outdoor lifestyle to the key. Misha and I are big van people, so
Yeah.
you guys have a big cool van
Thank
and some
you.
awesome stuff. What all you guys have in here?
So basically, just wax canvas, premium leather, and solid brass steel packs.
Did you guys hear that? Those are the ingredients that we love: wax leather, brass, solid packs with leather. So I mean, this is what I think 2022 we're in. We're tired of some of these fabrics that are nylon. You know, like this brings it back to the way it's supposed to be, and you guys do it such a premium, awesome looking package.
Yeah,
I love
thank
it.
you.
No, you guys are great. We're gonna take a couple minutes and talk with the guys from Superior Tech here, and just know this is why we come to the Big Gear Show. It's because you guys get real people like this making awesome freaking products. I mean, just touch and feel of this. This is what you wanted, you know, like this is what Grandpa had, but on steroids, because it still brings it back to nature. And you know, my grandpa has some brass buckles on his old pack and some leather that, shoot, I say 30, I'm 50 now. 50 years later, I mean, that stuff is still there. It's still usable. This kind of stuff, it falls apart, you know. So this was a freebie. These things are not free, but you get what you pay for it. So this is awesome stuff, man. Thank you guys for being so real.
Of course.
So talking for a few minutes with the guys here at Superior Tech, I noticed the bike, and of course, you know, we're going to do a lot more bike camping from the shop. So the van drew us in, but you know, talking to Andrew here, he was just talking about that everything comes with a lifetime guarantee. They rather repair than replace. So that just goes with the way that lifestyle should be moving towards in 2022. Handcrafted out of, you said Duluth, Minnesota?
Duluth, Minnesota.
Man, if you guys want some awesome products, we're gonna see about bringing some of this stuff in the shop. But even if you just hit up Superior, I'm sure you guys sell direct as well.
Yep, online at frostriver.com.
Frostriver.com. Really awesome stuff, and if they've got a display that looks this good, just the quality is awesome. So thank you guys again. All right, you guys know Marin is near and dear to my heart, so we're gonna go in there and we're gonna talk with the Marin guys in just a little bit. And you guys know I love their bikes. I ride their bikes. I put a lot of their bikes on YouTube, and they've even got a cool U.S. Forestry Service green. So just know Marin is super hot, and we will be bringing you back to do some bike demo on Marin. I can't say enough good about the Marin company. So. But yeah, look around at some of the bike gear. Man, that old Toyota. Steve's gonna love seeing a picture of that old Toyota right there. New Toyota, Yakima, POC I think is right here in Park City. So local company for them now. We got Pinarello over here. We got the H2 guys. Scott. Quiet Cat. So we got a lot of Quiet Cat guys that are, you know, buying these hunter bikes, and I usually recommend Quiet Cat. So I talk about, you know, seeing these guys last year and how I had a great opinion of them. So we're gonna come back and talk to the Quiet Cat guys, and I'll tell you why I recommend their bikes. Bike exchange. It just doesn't stop. The coolness is the coolness factor of this demo is awesome. So H2, you guys know I sell a lot of H2 products. Like here's some of the Brook bags that we were selling in the shop right now. So when it comes down to bags, you can't beat the history of Brooks. And of course they've got this bike looking super hot and functional. So this is a bag that I sell in our shop a lot. Frame bag, so you can put all your packing material right in there. I sell the top two bag. I sell the handlebar bag, and you can see how everything's mounted up with nice foam. So, and I love this bag in the back because it collapses as you start using less stuff. Your bag gets smaller, and it does stay nice and waterproof. So it's a bag we sell, and I'm proud to sell that bag in the shop. Turn, we're gonna go see the Turn guys here in just a minute. And we're gonna get back to H2 because there's a lot of stuff in H2. Man, you guys know I've been into the big wheel BMX lately, so here we go, man. Ride as one. I've got that on my number plate. So we're from Biloxi, Mississippi. How you doing?
Good.
We've been we're a dealer for SE. I'm riding a Big Ripper right now, and we've got a new club called the Big Wheel BMX Club. So we're trying to roll these things out. We're getting a lot of people finding health and fitness off Big Wheel BMX, which is pretty cool. Of course, you know, we're trying to pop wheelies and whatnot. We're working on that part of it. But actually, just riding these bikes for fun. We're doing what's called Wheelie Wednesdays. I look around, we call ourselves the Bad Boy BMX Club. We're a bunch of 50-plus-year-old guys riding around Ocean Springs and Biloxi for the fun of it. But people are getting health and fitness off these things. They're comfortable, they're big, and the barrier of entry, like, you know, a lot of guys are asking their wives, hey, I want to spend some money and get a bike, and the wife says, well, what kind of bike do you want? A bike that I wish I had when I was younger, didn't have the money for. Now they make a bigger version, a 29-inch version, and the price points are decent, so you're not having to tell your wife it's $1,000+ for a bike unless you get a Big Ripper, and that was well worth it. But most of these bikes are, you know, under $1,000. They're built super solid, they're comfortable, they ride good, and we are getting better at wheelies. So let me sit in here and talk Big Wheel BMX and SE Bike Life, and I'll get back to you guys in just a little bit. All right, everybody, Bart with Bicycle Rider YouTube. SE, we're under the tent, we're here. I'm so stoked to be in Park City at the Big Gear Show and have guys like Patrick representing the brands that we love to promote. So you guys know how much fun we're having on these bikes in Biloxi, on the Gulf Coast. Take a look at the new Beast Mode. This thing is absolutely awesome. And for you guys that are riding with us and we're complaining about the seats, check out the new quilted seat. It's absolutely fantastic, and the color is beautiful. So, of course, you guys have seen the camouflage bike that we have at Big Flyer that we have. And then, of course, check out the PK Ripper. So I haven't seen this bike in person yet, and it's absolutely beautiful. There's a lot of good things with SE bikes. You guys know we're going to be doing some ride outs down on the Gulf Coast. These are the bikes we'll want to ride on. So check out SE, come by the bike shop, ask me questions. We're out here in person with Patrick, so we're getting first-hand knowledge. We're not learning this stuff from a catalog. We're live on location, and we love it. Thanks for coming along with us. All right, everybody, come check out Breezer. So, as you guys know, I am Biloxi Bicycle Works. Breezer is a brand that we bring in with Bikeco. So just know these are bikes that I can bring into the shop if you guys are interested. Breezer makes some super cool bikes. A lot of them are commuter centric, and we are, you know, in the age where gas prices is super high. So if you want to start doing some commuter, like this is an awesome commuter right here. It even comes with a fenders and electronic hub on it, so you can charge up your devices. So just know we can bring in Breezer. Breezer is a brand that I really like. We don't sell a whole lot of it in the shop right now, but if you guys are interested, I'm bringing the summer 2022 calendar home with me. So another brand that we can bring in through Bikeco is Fuji. So as you know, Fuji's been around for a long time. I like Fuji bikes, and we have several of our local riders that do ride Fuji. So if Fuji is something you guys are interested in, you know, hit us up at Biloxi Bicycle Works. Let me know you want me to bring some of these things in. Here's more of a downhill full suspension bike. So I did see some of these on the mountain yesterday. And here's you know, an e-gravel bike. So as you guys know, you know, gravel's super awesome in our area, and it's nice to have a little assistance so you can keep up with the crew without, you know, digging deep inside. So there's a lot of guys we want to see out on our gravel rides that maybe aren't quite in the shape to keep up with the group and do it in a fun way. You know, think about an e-gravel bike, and Fuji has an awesome e-gravel bike sitting right here. So once again, we're here. I'm bringing home the catalog. If you guys are interested, if you guys want me to bring these things into the shop, let me know. We'll do it. If you guys want YouTube videos on these things, let me know. We'll do YouTube videos on Fuji, Breezer. Just let me know what you guys want. We're here for you. Of course, I'm having a little fun while I'm doing this, but let's go around the rest of the show and see what we've got. All right, one last look there at the SE bikes, but we're coming over here to the Diamondback tent. So you guys know I've been riding a lot of Diamondback lately. We're here with the guys in person, so I've done a lot of YouTube videos on that bike right there.
This
so,
bike or that bike?
Well, actually, I've been riding this one.
Nice.
So yeah, it's a Release 3. So you guys have seen a lot of my videos on the Release 3 here, and just my opinion on that bike. We've sold a lot of them locally now,
Awesome.
and of course we've sold a lot of the carbon model in a 26.5 wheel set. So you guys representing Diamondback today.
Yeah, we're
and of course
driving for
Atros.
sure.
I've sold a lot of the Atros
Yeah,
to our
that's a
customers. So
no-brainer.
we're out of Biloxi, Mississippi,
Right on.
and we're having a blast with it. So we are, you know, co-sponsoring Mississippi Gravel Cup this year.
Nice.
At least that's what our plans are so far. We're still trying to
Awesome.
solidify that, but we're gonna jump into the gravel bike scene pretty hard now. So
Yeah, absolutely.
definitely like to get some of your bikes in here. We got some new models on the floor, and I don't know. We've been enjoying the value I can bring to my customers with Diamondback. Even on the Release 3, a full XT build, you know,
Yep.
with hubs and the Blanchard wheels. I mean, that bike is absolutely phenomenal, and everybody knows I race a lot of specialized bikes, so it's kind of cool being seen out on the Diamondback Release and actually just fall in love with that bike.
Yeah.
The bike rides so good. The
So
level link
good.
suspension is good. The build is awesome.
Yep.
You guys are putting a lot of quality into your bikes, so.
Yep, we're working hard on that for sure. Absolutely.
Fun bikes.
Yeah, they are fun bikes. They're fun bikes. Well, let me talk to the Diamondback guys a little bit, and we'll put you back on camera once I get a little product info on this. All right, everybody, this is a very exciting moment for me. We got one of my idols, Eric Porter, here. So a lot of you guys have seen what Eric has done on Diamondback bikes and has helped develop a lot of these Diamondback bikes over the course of many years. So you guys know I talk really good about the ride of the bike and the build quality of the bike. A lot of that is coming from Eric. So Eric, do you mind saying a couple words just on Diamondback real quick and why you believe in the brand?
Yeah, thanks. Great to meet you in person as well.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Yeah, we were just talking about this off camera, how my relationship with the product managers who also ride at a high level really results in bikes that are the bikes that we want to ride. We're just making our dream bikes so that we can take them up on the hill and go have fun with them, and you know, at whatever price point you're looking at too. So that's one of the coolest things I think is, you know, if you've got $2,000 for a bike, that bike is spec'd the best that it can be spec'd for someone who actually rides. We're not just throwing stuff on there that's gonna cut corners here and there, but you're gonna have to replace that part soon. So whatever price point you're getting in at with the Diamondback, you're getting a bike that's built for actual riders by riders, which is pretty cool.
And just talking to Eric this morning, you guys have heard about the serviceability of the rear suspension linkages. How you can pull them apart, clean them, service them, and put them back together in less than an hour. Real life conversation. I think Eric said he did that to his bike this morning. So just know there's so much that goes into building a Diamondback bike, not only in the quality of the build, what you get for the dollar, but also after the fact when you have to service these bikes. So thanks, man, for being a rider and putting a lot of value into this bike. I feel great selling Diamondback bikes to my customers looking for that value for dollar proposition and a bike that's actually going to ride phenomenal. I'll let you know some more about the conversations I had with Eric and some of the guys from Diamondback Bikes. Stop by the bike shop. Let me tell you about this this opportunity I had to talk with these guys in person. And that's why a small bike shop like Biloxi Bicycle Works came to Park City, Utah to talk with our vendors in person, talk with guys that ride these bikes, so I can convey this to you guys. Let's ride Diamondback. Let's have a blast and just show how good these bikes are.
I'll have to make it out to Mississippi sometime.
Love to see you there, man.
Yeah, my first job actually was working at a local bike shop in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, cool.
And we were a Diamondback dealer. So my very first job, I was selling Diamondbacks, and now somehow I ended up on the team. So
awesome.
Cool
Somehow.
full circle there.
Talent, man, talent.
So yeah, we'll see you in Mississippi hopefully.
Awesome. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah.
All right, so that was an awesome visit with Diamondback. Look at this cool little car and see what's on it. We got the Seasucker Talon. So you guys know I love selling Seasuckers to high-end cars. This is a cool example of it. Oh, and here's the Seasucker crew right here. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. I'm so glad you guys make products for hot cars.
Yeah.
For solutions for people who want to drive an awesome car but want to bring their bike. Back in the day, I had a Corvette and I was told not to put the bike rack on those T-top roofs. I found out the hard way that recommendation should have been followed. I don't condone 3-digit driving. You know, that means driving with 100+ miles an hour. But it does happen. If you're going to do that, use a bike rack that was made to withstand some pretty rigorous conditions. So I appreciate you guys, you know, having such cool products. So awesome tent, awesome crew, and I gotta come look at this Toyota over here. So looks like Seasucker's doing some things I didn't even know you guys did.
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything over
We got some new products.
Yeah.
Well, Misha and I do a lot of van life, so we've got a portable solar panel that we've got to hang off the side of the van, and sometimes it's not optimal.
Yeah.
What do you have here?
This is our solar panel flex mount. Yeah.
Solar panel
So
flex
you
mount.
just stick it on. We got a Seasucker back here. And screw it for you so you can see. Turn it around.
Oh, that
So,
is.
yeah, we're just attached with another Seasucker
Another
mount right here to the
Seasucker.
back, so you can choose different size solar mounts, whatever
That
you
is
need.
great. And you know, the sun moves, so it's hard to have one rack on your vehicle, on your vehicle that you need your solar power for. This you can move with the sun.
Exactly.
And you don't have to worry about a windstorm blowing this thing off the top of
No,
your
you sure
hood.
don't. No, sir.
But yeah, several different mounts. Looks like a GoPro mount.
That is. It is.
So it's a really cool to video when you're driving, and GoPro mounts, phone mounts, GPS mounts.
Yeah.
This is cool. A Pelican mount to the outside of your vehicle.
Yep.
Yeah,
so-
Pelican makes awesome stuff. That's not going to leak.
No,
and
no, it's not. It's
made it to a Seasucker. Like, what are you going to use that for?
This is mostly using our marine line.
Oh.
So we're a Florida-based company. We started off in the marine world. So a lot of the products you see, the cup holders, the rod holders, anything with a white cup is from our marine line.
You know, I have a Boston Whaler, a small little Boston Whaler, and I don't have a lot of electronics and stuff drilled into it.
Exactly.
I want one of these for my boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, white is for marine. Of course, I own a bike shop, so we sell Sea Sucker out of my bike shop, and we're proud to do that. We're proud to do that. Awesome products. I have a lot of people that aren't familiar with the Sea Sucker line ask me, is it going to have a problem? I say, look at their YouTube videos. I mean, G-forces, speed. You don't have to worry about someone stealing your Sea Sucker mount, because when you're riding, you throw it in the back of your car. It doesn't take up space. So they're really cool rack systems, and they've been tried and true. We don't have warranty issues. And I think you even supply a little bit of a special grease for the pump.
We do.
So, you know, just a very little bit of maintenance, and next thing you know, you've got a rack that you can have a cool vehicle on without having to, you know, drill holes and mount things permanently.
Exactly.
Like on that Tesla right there, back in the day, everybody had a bike rack on the top of their car. You kind of find out why you don't have roof racks so much anymore. You don't need them. So, good products, man. Thank you for the video.
Appreciate it.
Very cool. So we're still at Sea Sucker because this stuff is very captivating. It's cool to see some of the newer products come out, even you know, cup mount on the side of your vehicle or wherever you're at. So when you're out camping, and let's say you got your awning set up and you need a place to put your cups, put them right there. You know, flag mounts. Of course, this is in the white, so this is in the marine.
Yeah, it's a rod holder, but you can use it for a flag, a little bit umbrella for some shade.
I love it. Without having, I don't like drilling into the fiberglass of my Boston Whaler. Ooh, what do you call that one? A party caddy?
Party barge.
Party barge.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Look at the rack in the back. So a lot of people ask me how they're going to mount their bike in the back of their pickup truck. Well, there's solutions for that. Paddleboarding has become super popular in our area, so if you need to take your paddleboard somewhere and you don't want to, you know, purchase a roof rack, extra water,
Right. Yeah.
trash
This
can.
is one of my favorites right here.
Oh yeah, Misha hates trash, so seems like we're always cleaning up after someone's trash, but something like this just keeps it super easy. You can let your neighbor use your trash can, and when you're done, everything goes in a trash receptacle. So look at the flashlight mount.
Yeah, that's brand new.
That's really cool. So
It's
brand
pretty
new
cool.
product from Sea Sucker right there, a flashlight mount. So you know how many times you're trying to get something done somewhere camping or even utilitarian in the backyard and you can't see what you're doing. You get tired of wearing those little headlamps on your you know, forehead. Stick it to your window and point that thing wherever you want.
There you go.
Once again, Sea Sucker's awesome. All right, everybody, we're in the back of the SRAM tent. So I just wanted to show you the cool teardrop camper style. And I think most of you guys know I really like Volvo wagons. So here's a cool Volvo wagon. Of course, everybody loves SRAM products, and you know I love selling SRAM. So we're gonna talk with the SRAM guys while we're here. You guys have an awesome display, man. My name's Bart from Biloxi Bicycle Works.
Well, thank you, Bart. Yeah, we've been working on it a while, and you know, I kind of had the revelation about, I don't know, a year ago. We were talking about sea otter, and one of my coworkers said, "No, I don't feel comfortable going. I don't want to go in elevators. I don't want to go to restaurants with people. I don't want to go in and out." I was like, interesting. That's all the same stuff I don't want to do. And so I rented a big motorhome, took it out there, and it was nice, but driving it was terrible.
Right.
Didn't get good gas mileage. It was all over the road. I mean, I finished the drive and I was like, oh, it's dead. Where now I just put the cruise control on in LA traffic the other day, and this car just drives right behind the next car in front of you. Don't have to touch the pedals or anything. Quail Creek State Park for the first night.
Sweet.
Right on the single track next to the lake. Finished my ride at 7:30. I was already done. So it's a time saver, and for me, how I like to travel, jump in the lake afterwards is fine with me. And
gosh,
so
you sound just like Misha and I, because we do a lot. We got a small van camper
nice.
made out of a Ford Transit Mini. So it's not anything big, but it's enough for Misha and I. I prefer that much more than flying any day. I'm traveling on my own accord, and it feels great. Sometimes if you get stuck in traffic, it's nice to have a bed. And you know, if that traffic gets too crazy, I could pull right over, and we're perfectly comfortable. So, and we're not burning much gas. So right now we're doing a YouTube series on tankations, places you can get within a tank of gas of where you live. A lot of state parks, a lot of awesome trails, just good places to go by having a simple setup like this. Now yours is really hot looking. I love this thing.
We
got
have
some
a lot of
style.
bling. We've got you know, a lot of custom stuff that we did with the fender mounted bike stands, device in the back, music, lights. Yeah, they really.
This canopy. Is it the bat? Is what this is called?
This is the 230, and it's called the Peregrine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
and
like
so
it.
the Peregrine 180, and so it'll go a full 180 degrees as you see, and the setup time is 30 seconds.
Well, we
About
love
a
it.
minute to take down. So yeah, I love it too.
And of course, we love SRAM. You guys make some awesome products. We sell a lot of bikes equipped with SRAM. We sell a lot of SRAM components. Those upgrade kits, electronic upgrade kits, it's so cool. And you guys have seen my videos why I really like SRAM and their products. And you know, this is part of the lifestyle that they live too. So yes, they are a bicycle component company, but also a lifestyle company. So get out, enjoy the great outdoors, and look at what they've set up. SRAM sets a good example of what a modern company can accomplish with simplicity built into it. So thank you for the tour, man. I love it. I love your style.
Yeah, beantrailer.com.
Beantrailer.com. Check it out.
Full refrigerator. We've got some ice in there today.
Oh yeah.
But figure that out later.
Look at this setup, guys.
And then all pass-throughs. So, you know, all your food is accessible from each side. You can, you know, get in and out. So they really thought of everything. There's some nice LED lighting inside as well. So when you're cooking, you don't have this bright light blasting. So.
What a vise. Now, I don't see many teardrop campers with a vise like this. So we are dealing with the SRAM group, so you guys can work and maintain bikes and anything else you need with that.
Well, and I do a lot of technical education.
Okay.
So being able to rebuild forks and shocks right here in the field can save somebody's day, right?
Yeah.
So it's fun to be that guy when you can.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I think you guys know I've done a lot of videos on the Aventyn. We do sell Aventyn out of my bike shop, Biloxi Bicycle Works. And we've got the Aventyn representatives right in front of us. So let's walk on over and see what's happening on the Aventyn. Hey, Aventyn, how you guys doing?
Hey, all right.
Man, I love selling your bikes.
Excellent.
Yeah, we've got a little bike shop in Biloxi, Mississippi, and we do sell Aventyn.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you guys have an extraordinary amount of value that goes into these bikes. The rideability is awesome. My customers like Aventyn.
Awesome,
I like being able to offer Aventyn. So
Great.
it's good meeting you guys in person.
Yeah.
I do some YouTube videos, so I've
Okay,
done
cool.
several reviews on Aventyn e-bikes. Like a lot of other people have, and I think there's a reason that Aventyn is very accessible.
Sure.
One, you guys have your manufacturing process dialed in. I tell people about the Aventyn, the quality of the batteries, the quality of the Fang motors,
Sure.
and the overall reliability that you get from Aventyn.
Right on, man.
You guys deal with a lot of comfort issues too, so comfortable bikes that are good to ride. At a very good price. So, what do you guys actually on the inside of Aventyn? What do you guys think about the Aventyn bikes?
Oh man, they're awesome. Everything you just said, it's what we believe in.
Right.
Making the product great from the ground up, making it accessible. You said the magic word. You want it to not only be something that anyone can just pick up and ride very easily, but also affordable, right?
Affordable.
Like hitting that sweet price point under $2,000.
Yeah, hitting that sweet price point.
We want more people on wheels, right?
More people on wheels, and just so people know, Aventyn does sell direct to consumer, but they also support little bike shops like what we have in Biloxi, Mississippi.
It's really our
and it's
bread
the
and
same
butter.
price. So you guys are very fair about your price, and it's transparent. So when you guys put that this bike is $1,600, it's $1,600.
Right.
So just know that even though Aventyn is direct to consumer, they
Sure.
do support bike shops.
Yeah.
We've only had a few small warranty issues with Aventyn, and you're going to find that with any manufacturer. Every time I put in a warranty claim, you guys have taken care of me.
Great. It's awesome to hear.
I do tell my customers that, sometimes these things do take a little bit. I've got to take a picture, get some documentations. I send that over to your warranty department. Sometimes they have questions, and they send it back to us. So this goes back and forth a few times, but I am able to deal with you guys easily.
Right.
So just know Aventyn does support dealers.
Absolutely.
And we are an official Aventyn dealer, so we're happy to help people, educate about Aventyn bikes. If you have questions, I do answer a lot of questions every day about Aventyn. I don't get tired of doing that. Aventyn does have a great website. So just know you're not cheating on me by looking at the Abington website. There's a lot that happens on the background, like warranty. There's a lot of writing in that warranty. It's stand-up. It's a stand-up company, and what you read is what you get. You know, it is a comprehensive warranty. So if you damage this bike, and it's not Abington's fault, just know that let me work with you on the education process, how to get fitted for this bike. They do come in several different sizes, so let me help you with the fitting. Let me help you learn how to use the gear system, how to change gears, how to ride a bicycle, and that's all part of this. You can ride it like an electric scooter, and that is super cool. People love this throttle, and I love promoting the throttle. It gets people outside. I am a high-end cyclist, so sometimes people ask me about what's my opinion of e-bikes. It's absolutely fantastic. It gets people out riding bikes. I've seen a lot of health and fitness improvements from the e-bike. I've seen this a gateway drug to regular bikes. So just know I promote this lifestyle that's so fun to ride these bikes around the neighborhood. We could all go out to dinner in our cars. It is so much more fun to get on a bike like this, ride to dinner, earn that reward, and if you get full and tired on the way home,
you throttle it on.
You throttle it on. So it does work. So just know the throttle is a good thing, and I can teach you how to use that. So I appreciate Abington being so transparent with their website, with their pricing, with their products. It's a really cool company to work with, and just know you are not cheating on me, the local bicycle shop, by buying from Abington, or at least researching Abington on the internet. So I will talk good about Abington from history. There's a lot of e-bikes. I can't say that. We do work on just about any e-bike, but we can't replace parts and stuff for some of these e-bikes people are buying elsewhere. With Abington, you guys have a good part. I've had a couple years, but I just won a People's Choice Excellent Award.
Really?
For bicycle retailer. But I wanted to include Marin Bicycles because without the cooperation of Marin Bicycles, an awesome bicycle manufacturer like Marin, this award wouldn't be possible. It takes great bikes to make retailer excellence. And I remember meeting you a couple years ago at the Interbike. And I was just very impressed. Of course, we've been dealing with GoPro on the onlines for a long time, but when I said I wanted to open up a brick and mortar bicycle shop in Biloxi, you said, let's do this.
Well, I can tell you that we'd be nowhere without great dealers, because you're our face to the consumer public. And as a brand, we absolutely rely on you to be our partner. So congratulations.
Thank you, Matt. Like I said, this is Matt from Marin Bicycles. So
seriously,
CFO.
congratulations.
No, thank you. And your bikes are awesome. You guys know from my YouTube videos, all the Marin bikes that I ride, the Marin bikes that I recommend, and the Marin bikes that I sell to my customers come from the heart. I love this brand, and you've done it right.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you for letting me, this is candid. I didn't let Matt know I was coming, so thanks for just jumping on camera and showing me that genuine
My
smile.
pleasure, Bart.
And that's one of the reasons I was super impressed when I met you and Sippy and Sean. You guys all love bicycles from the core. So when I tell that to my customers in the shop that I've met you guys, that you guys ride bikes, that your crew rides bikes, this is what it takes to make an awesome bicycle company that provides the bicycles for us to sell to my customers. And when I talk about it with true enthusiasm, this is why. It's guys like this that had the vision and said, let's get in the bicycle world, let's sell bicycles.
And it's people like this that make it all possible.
You got it going, so I can go here.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Get you a little cameo on film. Anyway, we just won the People's Choice Awards for, you know, one of the best bike shops in the U.S. where people love us. But I wanted to really thank some of our partners. I can't do this without great bikes. So,
Thank you for that. We feel an honor to be involved with retailers like yourself.
well, I mean, just excitement, just talking to Rob earlier today. I think today was our first day we got to meet in person. So, you know, we've talked over the, you know, we've done business, but This is the kind of business where I can see the soul of what's happening with this company. Diamondback makes awesome bikes, and I'm so proud to be able to be associated with guys that are putting such quality and value in their bikes, and guys that truly love bicycling.
Thank you so much, and thanks for giving us an opportunity.
No,
and
thank
we're
you.
honored to be a part of one of the best bike shops in America.
Thank you.
That's really cool.
We got
We'll great together. So thank you for an awesome partnership. All right. Thank you. Thanks for letting me get you on here.
Congratulations. That's
Awesome. Thank
very
you.
cool.
Thank you. We're gonna make this thing blow up. Lexi Bicycle Works, how you doing, man? What you got over here?
Oh, I'm just from Mississippi. I like to see
Oh,
a good
all right.
Mississippi bike shop.
So we got another Mississippian here. So anyway, this is day one of the Big Gear Show, and you can see everywhere we go, we meet awesome people, and we're having such a fun day. So, we're gonna post this thing up as day one. We're gonna start over tomorrow. Let's talk to this gentleman about what he's got going with Backbone.
We got a little bit of everything.
Cool shoes. Stick with us. We're going to find out. Come with us tomorrow on day 2 of Big Gear Show 2022. And meet awesome gentlemen like Charles here. All right, guys, want to say goodbye. Day 1 of the Big Gear Show. We've had a blast today. Talked to some awesome people. Every time we look around, there's awesome people, awesome vendors, awesome products, and we wanted you to be part of this. So take one last look around. Day 1, like I said, Big Gear Show 2022. Listen to some music, and we'll be back tomorrow with more. I know we've said goodbye like 3 times from the Big Gear Show, and we're still here. Just soak in some of the atmosphere. So, got a beautiful breeze, beautiful view, nice band, hang around cool people. I tell you what, this gnarly hydration's good stuff. We got to go see those guys tomorrow. So just know, cheers. We're really enjoying the Big Gear Show in Deer Valley. Who knows? We might say bye again. But hope you're enjoying. Some of the atmosphere from the whatever you're watching this on, your cell phone, your TV. It doesn't matter. Just soak in kind of what this outdoor lifestyle is all about. These retailers that are building gear and sharing this stuff really do have a true love. Yeah. Bye again. Coming downhill, and when they can't find you, and they're like, okay, we can use the GoPro data. I think your GPS associated with the find you when you went off the. Yeah. Patrick, you've got something super cool there I haven't seen before. What is it, man?
Yeah, so I'm Patrick. Company's called Trestle, and this is our Jarian Universal Bike Packing System. So this is all aircraft grade aluminum, comes in at just under 3 pounds. You have the, we believe, the industry's first platform style bike packing system here. Connects to the steer tube and seat post. So those 2 universal mounting points, it allows it to be swapped between any bike, whether it be a softail mountain bike, road bike, e-bike, road gravel bike. I already said road bike.
Very, very cool, man. I love it. We're going to start doing a lot more bike packing in Biloxi, so this is a cool way where someone can use their existing full suspension mountain bike and convert it to a bike packing bike for the weekend or whatever you want.
Absolutely.
Commuting, you can commute with this.
Yep.
During the
boxes, 6 packs of beer.
Yeah.
Small dogs, cats. You can carry.
How long? Once you get it set up, how long does it take to mount and dismount?
I'm gonna say under 3 minutes.
Oh.
And actually, we got a video on YouTube, and I think the designer Morgan does it in under 2 minutes. But
Okay.
for like a first-time installer, I'm gonna say around 3 minutes. So essentially, you're popping off the handlebars here, sliding that over, popping the seat off, sliding it down, and you're good to go.
No, that's cool. Someone could commute on their mountain bike during the week and then go use it for mountain biking on the weekend by simply taking off the trestle system.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're looking at applications for obviously bike packing, but also bike fishing, bike hunting, trail building. Imagine scabbard for a chainsaw for trail building. We have a cross deck. You can mount horizontally a rifle or bow to a couple Kolben style mounts there. So literally you're only limited to your imagination on what you can strap in this system.
I love it, man. What a cool product, man. Thanks for showing it off for us.
So I'll put you down for a baker's dozen.
Baker's dozen, man, and I've got you on my YouTube channel. So what if I sell a few through YouTube?
Absolutely, yeah. You have my full permission.
All right.
But I want royalties if it hits over 1 million views.
All right, you got it, man. You got it. We got it on camera. And you never know. That's why the Big Gear Show is super cool. So we've got Dave. And Dave has been very instrumental in making this event happen, man. We appreciate what you do.
I appreciate it. No.
Misha and I, we've said bye on camera like 4 times. We just don't feel like leaving because we get other cool kids come at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
I love
Kids
it.
come today, have a nice libation, whatever your choice is, whether it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic. We got some music playing. Yeah,
We love it.
This is the place to be, and we couldn't thank.
So that's the thing. I'm a
beautiful
nomad.
weather, so
Gorgeous weather. Great venue, Dave.
Appreciate it.
Great atmosphere, and the love that you get from the outdoor community is like no other. We're talking about live music and outdoor community.
Yep. It's one of my favorite places to be, where handshakes are not necessarily because a hug is a much better way to greet each other.
Right, yeah, absolutely. This is the Big Gear Show 2022. We're already coming with ideas for Gear Show 2023.
That's right.
Stay tuned.
All right.
All right, end of day
Let
one.
me add this. We're looking at 2023 to be consumer facing. So, wherever we end up, if you want to come and see stuff firsthand, some of the latest and greatest, 2023, consumers are going to be invited.
Awesome. And believe me, for a retailer, I like my customers in Biloxi to know that they're here with me.
Yeah.
So being able to share this, no one has been camera shy today. It's great to see people wanting to share their products, wanting to see share their love of their inventions, to share their personalities and the extreme camaraderie that this community has.
Amen, Bart.
Yeah, thank you guys. This is awesome. And Misha, thanks for dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we love you all from the Big Gear Show, day one. Over and out this time.